All right. Let's go rope this woman into Mr. Locke's strange quest for an electric tower.
Keep an eye out for Stramore's people, too.
Steady as she goes.
Wait.
Move out.
Stay put.
Observers and sharpshooters, the court's sentinels, can detect and eliminate even the stealthiest operative with terrifying accuracy.
This always works. Except when it don't.
That's not right.
See if we can cause a little trouble.
Enemy shows its face.
How do you like to taste of land?
The wrong side, my friend.
Do I have to do everything myself?
Reloading!
Now you know your place.
Glad that's done. Can we get to the good stuff now?
Come on, y'all. Not bad for field medicine. Ordnance ain't pretty, but it sure as hell works. Howdy. You the one Locke sent us to grab?
I am Celestine, yes. My blades and I are ready for the fight.
Hold up.
Await me.
So, my new friend, how did you get on these people's bad sides?
They want me dead because I am unfinished business. Not unlike your Monsieur Locke.
Wait up.
It's handled.
This ought to come in handy. Stop the bleeding! Good to go. get this thing started, or what?
Release your will. Now it is mine.
You all saw that too, right? You saw that! Tell me it wasn't just me seeing that!
The mind recalls from what it cannot comprehend. Let the cards fall as they may.
This is how a master thief does it.
Lucky shot.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I want to win.
I'm just getting warmed up.
There we go. Dazzling, no?
Never saw it coming.
A good hit.
Hush. Forget your fears for now.
Your eye is elsewhere, huh?
All right, let's have some fun.
I will face my fate. Close one.
See? I practice. I hope no one saw that.
Well, not quite the adventure I was imagining, darlings. But it will have to do.
I go alone. And what do we have here?
A souvenir.
Close call. Closer than it should have been. Better that I hold on to this. The undrawn hand appears to me. Eh bien.
Done. Time to go.
Now, if you just come this way, we'll take you to the mysterious lock.
So be it. Let us see what remains of the Lamplighters League. Threats are unnecessary for one who knows the old words.
Howdy, Locke. Got someone here who's real keen to meet you.
So it is true. The last of the Lamplighters League is still alive. Why now, Locke? After all these years?
Because I need your help. You know the danger the Banished Court poses. You've seen it with your own eyes. But it's even worse than you may know. They've found the tower.
I know. The world is all but doomed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What was that about the end of the world?
He did not even tell his fellow Lamplighters, yet he asks for my trust.
These three are not true Lamplighters. They are mercenaries in my employ.
Though the undrawn hand did respond to them.
They are a last resort in a desperate hour. Our only chance left to keep the tower and what lies within it out of the court's hands.
I'm not interested in your personal affairs. I'm just here because the money's good.
But I think we deserve to know what you mean by the world is doomed.
We do live on it, after all.
Just tell them, Locke. They'll probably believe you. They did see Nicastro do some freaky stuff in Marseille.
Here is the truth, then. Do with it what you will. I told you there's an energy source at the top of the tower. I told you the source is unstable, and the court cannot harness it without careful preparation.
This source has many names. I was taught to call it the Bright Storm. The uninitiated call it magic.
The Undrawn Hand, Lady Nicastro, your new teammate here. They all channel the Bright Storm. But if a person stood at the top of the tower, they could control the Bright Storm, and with it, control reality itself.
I see that look, but it's true. And I don't know about you, but I'd rather not live in a reality tailor-made to Nicastro, Marteau, or Strum's liking.
Well, guess Mr. Locke was right, Captain. I don't believe you.
I don't expect you to believe me. I expect you to believe in my money. Is that acceptable?
For what you're paying, you don't have to twist my arm.
Then, let us proceed to the next job. With 4 agents, we can move on 2 fronts. 3 of you will run another extraction. This time, the target is someone who can help me here on the island, to prepare you for missions. While that is underway, the 4th of you will undertake a different kind of operation. You will pursue a lead on a lost artifact known as a keystone.
Okay. I already regret asking, but a keystone is...
A keystone is a piece left behind when the tower was uprooted from the earth 10,000 years ago.
Uprooted? How do you uproot a tower?
That is a subject of much debate, but we now know it exists in a space between space, just beyond humanity's reach. There is only one way to enter it. Gather 4 keystones and form them in the shape of a door. But all that will come later. Focus on this first keystone. Now, it is time to decide who belongs on what job.
Excuse me. I must meditate.
Just a moment, darling. It sounds like you know all about this business with the Lamplighters League and the Banished Court both competing for the tower.
The Lamplighters? An ally of necessity only. My business is with the Banished Court.
What about this storm that Locke says is in the tower? How does that work?
The tower at the end of the world was there when the Earth was new. Though it is rarely seen and cannot be placed on a map, it reaches beyond the clouds, beyond the sky, beyond the realm of dust and clay, into the bright storm, source of all occult powers, including my own.
So you believe in magic?
Mes dieux, what use are you in this fight if you do not even believe what is before your own eyes?
Gotta admit, that hypnosis of hers is uncanny.
All right. Then who are the Banished Court? Rival magicians?
They are spiders in a web, whispers behind a throne. Zorana Nicastro, Trace Marteau, and Wolfram Strum have everything, and want more. Everything profane, everything sacred. If they ascend the tower and seize that which lies at its crown, there will be nothing they cannot do. The world would wither in their grasp, and they would not care, for it will be theirs, and that is all that matters to them.
Is that all?
Rich and mean. Oldest story in the book.
Cherish your ignorance. You will miss it when it is gone.
The next time a rich old man hires me to find a tower and then tells me it's full of magic, remind me to ask him for proof that tower even exists in the first place.
Let me put your mind at ease. It's all bull. None of it's real but the money. What was that, Mr. Sawyer?
Don't get me wrong. If I had a nickel every time some son of a gun told me the world was gonna end, I wouldn't need this job. But I've seen some things in my time I can't explain. And I'm not just talking about that new gal.
So Mr. Sawyer here believes in fairy tales. Good to know. Don't tell me you do too, Gentleman Jin.
I am smart enough to know I don't know everything. Yet, that's why I keep my eyes open. But the Gentleman Jin doesn't have time to go on wild goose chases for imaginary ruins.
Cut to the chase. Are you walking or not?
That depends. Would you miss me?
Terribly. So try this on. While the rest pull another extraction, one of us is about to go search for this keystone. Sounds like it's some kind of key or wayfinder to the tower. And who knows? It might be quite a treasure in its own right.
I'm in for whatever Locke cooks up. So long as the money stays good.
I don't like any of this. But I am curious about these keystones.
Good men. Now come on. Let's get paid.
Celestine. Is that your name? Or a code name?
Is there a difference?
Sometimes I wonder that myself.
Here is what I wonder. Can you do this time what must be done?
I won't speak ill of the dead, but neither will I repeat their mistakes. No half measures this time, to the ruin of the great houses. All of them, or to the death.
I have no choice but to believe you. There is no one else left.
As to that, how long has it been since your handler died?
Since Mars was last in the 13th house.
That you haven't fallen in all that time. She would be proud. You should know that here, if and when the time comes, someone will catch you.
Pretty words, but one does not live this long in the cold without making arrangements of one's own.
Always fair prices here, but you know that.
The court has eyes everywhere.